Okay, so this is Captain Sam G, and first off I'd just like to apologise for taking like 4-5 days in getting this video up. Unfortunately I just had a lot of trouble getting the settings down properly to actually make this whole recording work. But I've managed to fix it now, and hey, it's a good learning experience for me to know in the future when it comes to recording PS2 games. I should set aside a couple of days to make sure all the settings are what they need to be to actually make the whole recording process work. I'd also like to thank Venom2Million for the shout out that he gave me in his video The Problems I Had with Spider-Man on the PS4. I've been purposefully waiting to say this because, you know, the first part of a playthrough always gets the most views compared to any other part of the playthrough, so wanted to wait until I started the next playthrough before saying this. Yeah, thanks a lot. My friend sent me a link to the video and I started watching it, and then all of a sudden, like halfway through, he gave me a shout out and actually told people to go to watch the video that I did on how to make the greatest Spider-Man game, and yeah, that was really surprising and really nice, so thanks a lot. And just to let you know, I'll probably do this at the beginning and end of every playthrough I do from now on. If there's a certain super heroic type game you'd like to see me play for the superhero series, then just drop me a comment, I'll read it and I'll check out the game and I might play at some point. You never know. Now, on to what you're actually here for. The Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction. Now, you probably know that I like playing games in a slightly more unique manner to probably how most people play them and record them for YouTube. And I like to try and make things a little more realistic, or as realistic as I can for super heroic type games. So what I'm going to be doing for this playthrough is I'll be playing on normal, and man, I'm playing this game on normal. If you've never played this before and you decide to get it, and you want a really challenging experience, you can only just beat the bad guys by the skin of your teeth, play on normal. It's just absolutely perfect for that. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I'll be playing on normal, but I'll be replaying the game, so I've already got all of the upgrades, apart from one because I just don't like the aesthetic of it. When you go to attack something in the sky, he goes into this cannonball roll, and I just think it looks ridiculous. So I've brought every single upgrade apart from that one. So Hulk is his most powerful, and I can do things whenever I want. I don't have to waste time collecting points in order to buy the upgrades. I've already got them all. And I won't have to go to the buy menu all the time to purchase new upgrades. I can just go through level after level after level, playing the game and getting things done. And yeah, actually being as powerful as the Hulk is supposed to be all the time. And it'll seem more like, rather than Hulk and the military are evenly matched throughout the game, it's more the Hulk is super powerful and the military is trying to catch up, and they keep on coming up with new solutions on how to combat him. And yeah, I just think it's a good idea, so I'm going to be doing that. Right, now, let's get to it.
There's a thin line between good and bad. I walk that line every single day. When I stray from it, people die. My name is Bruce Banner, and this is me. I'm not a person anymore. I'm the Hulk. I did this to myself, all in the name of science. This is me, and all that I've become. I'm a big, green time bomb, and I'm ticking.
Welcome to the Hulk Survival Program. In this series of exercises, you will approximate Hulk's basic abilities, the implication being that when facing the Hulk in direct combat, you will have the advantage of knowing his capabilities through your VR experience.
So, this is the tutorial. The military are getting soldiers to actually play as the Hulk to see what he's all about. And I should also mention that in order to get this recording to work, because if I have it on one set of settings, recording the cutscenes works fine, but the gameplay is terrible, and on the other side of the settings, if I'm playing on that the gameplay is fine, but the cutscenes are terrible, so I'm recording the cutscenes and the gameplay separately, and because of the aspect ratio and everything, and this whole pretense that putting huge black bars on the top and bottom of the screen makes it more cinematic and a better experience, yeah, I've recorded it a bit differently so that the cutscenes are all a lot bigger than they usually are, so hope you enjoy that.
Hulk excels at destruction. Try running into various obstacles here to get a sense of the creature's power.
You mean like this?
The beast. Be reminded that Hulk is actually capable of most feats demonstrated here. Another example of Hulk's immense strength. He seems capable of picking up virtually any object in his path. Approach any object and press the grab throw control to lift it.
So as you can see, with Hulk's running, all these huge boulders, cars, vans, all sorts, it barely slows me down. Okay, so on to combat. So here's some guys coming up. So I can do a combo, but of course, one punch and they're done. I mean, this is the Hulk. You're getting punched by the Hulk, you're not going to survive that.
Pressing the special button will activate Hulk's more advanced techniques, unleashing everything he's got. These will often launch or stun anyone hit. As with Hulk's other techniques, holding the button will increase the power of each technique. It is vitally important you research Hulk's various combat abilities. He's not only powerful, but extremely fast. When in close, do not hesitate against him. Fight to win. Consult your field manual for a complete list of Hulk's known combat techniques.
Okay, so it's just showing me the location of these other tutorial stars that show me a bit more as to what Hulk's all about. And also made you miss Hulk pile driving that guy into the ground and leaving a pretty impressive crater. And of course, just running into these guys is enough to do them in. I mean, this is the Hulk. Nothing can stop him. So I hope you enjoy that cow. I'm out of here. So I think I just need to do one of these tutorial missions just to see a little bit more, and then the rest of the game will open up and I'll be able to start playing it. So Hulk can run and climb up walls, as you're about to see.
Press and hold the grab button to approximate Hulk's ability to climb sheer surfaces. Try it now.
Now, whilst this is impressive, I'll pretty much just be wall running or jumping absolutely everywhere. Because look at how fast it is. You can scale a building with ease. Of course, it's a bit difficult actually changing your trajectory and going sideways and such. But mostly you just want to go up whenever you're trying to gain some height. Ooh, a little bit more, okay. So as you can see, due to buying upgrades and stuff, I'm already able to use weaponizations for absolutely everything. And this is one of the best weaponizations there is. It's so effective and so useful for a lot of different types of enemies, especially the flying ones. Just grab a missile pack, go around, start blowing guys up. Done. Okay, so that's just a little comic. Okay, so I've got that. Yep, comic books, there's a ton in this game, collect them for prizes. And now the exit has opened up. I am getting out of here and I'm going to start playing the main game. So sorry guys, I'll see you all later. This is just a simulation after all, so it doesn't matter if I actually fight any of these guys. They're not real. And away I go. And let's go to continue straight away.
Bruce, where the hell have you been?
Oh, out getting some fresh air.
Well, I'm glad one of us was. All right, listen to me. I've intercepted a transmission coming out of Branson Military Base. Some spook named Blonsky's taken charge. They're planning a major foray in your direction as we speak. Bruce, he's requisitioned half the men and supplies on the base. They know you're out there and they're coming for you. I want you to come back into town and lay low for a while. You're in real danger out there.
Len, if I came into town, everyone would be in danger.
Bruce, as your doctor, I'm urging you to reconsider. Your health's deteriorating by the hour. You're not going to find a cure for the Hulk out there by yourself.
Hey, you worry too much. Nobody knows I'm here.
Hello, Dr. Banner. I've waited a long time to make your acquaintance. Send a warning shot his way, General. If Banner's in there, I want him to get the point quickly.
Don't be ridiculous, Blonsky. We'd give away our position.
Corporal, send in a fire team. 1 round towards the outhouse by the west wall.
Yes, sir. Alpha 19er, Tango is in the clear. I repeat, Tango is clear.
So as we all know, the best tactics for going up against the Hulk is to just get in a straight up fight with him. What could possibly go wrong? And yeah, fighting guys, beating the hell out of them. Well, let's be honest here, I'm just straight up killing them. Why did that guy who was just in front of me go? Yeah, killing bad guys, or good guys, I mean, from their perspective, they think they're good. But fighting all these guys causes them to spawn hell, which is an amazing mechanic, even though it's so simple. I mean, are you low on health? Are you getting the hell beaten out of you? Then you'd best fight even harder to beat all the bad guys to spawn more health to allow you to keep on fighting. It's perfect. And missiles do a tiny little bit of damage to Hulk. Because he's the Hulk, what's a missile gonna do? Alright, let's take out that copter. Well, in a moment, because I got a bit too close. Hey, you're not allowed to slightly fly out of the way. Come on, hit him already. There we go. Man, I aimed a lot better with the car than with the javelin-like object that I would have thought would be a lot better for aiming at flying targets. Anyway, all those guys are dead. Luckily, I think the helicopter fell on most of them. Now, tanks and incredibly armoured enemies like that. Oh, let's deal with you so I can actually fight the tank without getting interrupted all the time. You have to do a bit more damage, like that. You got to charge up your attacks against tanks. However, I don't just have to fight them like that. Where's another tank? I need to find one first for me to complete this sentence. Ah, there's a tank. Yeah, rather than just fighting them as normal, I can also do this. And that dealt with both of them at once. So yeah, this damn game is just absolutely perfect. Okay, more and more guys spawning around. I can't just leave them all. This isn't a simulation, this actually counts. I want to beat the hell out of all of them. Just dodged that missile, didn't even have to, it does so little damage. Okay, so there's the jump marker for me to get out of this place. But I'm not finished yet. I don't need to run away. I'm not escaping these guys. They're no threat to me. Oh, and if I can do this properly... Nope, never mind. I'll say it again in a moment. Ah, this guy will do. Let me throw this away. Okay, you just... Hey, stop running away. Come and meet your maker. Okay, so that guy's dead, but if I pick him up... Damn it, that missile knocked me away. Let's try again. Right. Oh, damn it, and I picked up the missile instead of him. I'll do it in a moment. I just need to stop having all these guys interrupt me. Although that was pretty cool. I mean, I grabbed a missile as it was shot at me. There we go. You'll do. Okay, he's dead. But... Damn it, I grabbed onto the wall instead. Ah, I will complete this sentence in just a moment. Just you wait and see. Just you wait. Come on, pick him up. There we go. So he was dead, but upon pressing the grab button, he then revives. Which is just amazing, I think. I mean, I can do so much damage to these guys. Like so. I'll throw him as hard as I possibly can in that building. And then if I actually manage to do it, because I'm terrible and I failed, I would be able to pick him back up and he would be alive once more. Right, rather than throwing this guy, let me do this. Okay, so he's definitely dead, right? Nope, I grabbed him, so therefore he's alive again. And let me just jump back, because I thought there were a couple of red blips further back. Unless they've now disappeared because I went a bit too far away from them. Oh no, there's still one red blip. Okay, tank. So let me throw that guy at him. Obviously that will do no damage, because what's a human being thrown at a tank gonna do? Alright, so that is absolutely everyone in this level dealt with. Let me now go to the jump marker and escape, because even though I've defeated all the enemies here and nothing is left to challenge me, I apparently still need to escape. But first, let's do a little bit of target practice. Damn it, not quite strong enough to throw it that far. What about that one? Let's see if I can hit that. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why, but I always just do this. It reminds me of a Popeye strip that I really liked. Anyway, let's get out of here.
It doesn't matter. This is just the beginning.
I hope you're satisfied, Blonsky. The Hulk got away.
He'll turn up. He's a freak, and a conspicuous one. I'm more concerned with what Banner left behind. There. I want that biocontainer before it's destroyed.
Careful, Blonsky! You have no idea what you're playing with.
I have a job to do, General. Banner left his toys in the playground, and I'm not about to watch them burn.
I can't see how this is going to go wrong for us.
The weather alert will continue with heavy rains coming in from the northwest. Meanwhile, the governor plays down suggestions the Hulk is still in the area. Residents are urged to remain...
They took the machine from me. It was the only chance I had. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
Okay, follow me quickly. You should have come here sooner, Bruce.
Look, I know, and I'm sorry. The sickness is getting worse. I think the Hulk's trying to break away from me, and I don't know how long I'll be able to contain it.
It's far from completion, but it's a start. With your expertise added, we can get into your neural generators and figure out what triggers the beast.
Not with this kind of processing power. I mean, Len, how are we going to equip it?
Already thought of that. Here, put this on.
What is it?
Think of it as a video game. You're looking at a 3D model of a handheld neural interface. It can perform read or write operations directly into a patient's mind. In effect, The device force feeds mission objectives into your mind, then violently transforms you into the Hulk. I know it won't be pleasant, but it's the only chance we've got.